How are you all doing today, particles? I just went to drop off Leafy, water the plant quickly, to check on books as well. After we just go and check off I've just checked the bakery, and I need to go and check if Jay is about. Because I need to speak to her about this book I have from Alora's place, or Celine, should I don't know what to call her anymore. But we'll make us way there in a minute. A lot's been going on. They can feel a lot of magic about, even though I'm not as used to magic. It's very weird feeling, I guess. Knowing that's about, I now know what that means properly. And Karma's not about. I need to speak with her about important things, but that's gonna wait for another day. I haven't seen Mars as well. He's been busy, which is understandable after he's been in a coma for about a month now, roughly. But I also need to check in with Puff. Probably might send Puff a letter to make sure that the wings are doing okay, and the Puff hasn't put staples or anything back into the wings. That would be bad. Why is the cornflowers? Just gonna ignore the cornflowers. That's nothing to worry about, right? Jay. Doesn't seem to be about. She normally comes down when she normally knows that I'm about anyway. Maybe she's just busy because there's more citrus still. Anyway, let's. Oh! Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
It's
Um,
been a while.
it has, hasn't it? Um,
I'm
I,
guessing you were looking for Jay.
I was. She's not here though, so
Yeah. She's
I'm probably gonna stop by some other time.
I mean, if you need anything, I can always help out as well.
Hmm.
I may not be as book smart as Jay is, but I can be.
I mean, I know Jay is a scholar, so I was hoping she'd know something. Anyway, um, how
Mhm.
how are you? How have you been?
Uh, busy, very just make sure everyone else is okay. So it's been a lot, but
Hmm.
yeah.
I understand that.
How have you been?
Um, okay. Just, bouncing between here and the harbor. Um,
Yeah.
but doing good.
Anything weird in the harbor at all, or
Um, Not really. Lots of crystals all over the place, but other than
yeah.
that, it's
Um.
nothing,
Yeah.
nothing
Just
out of the ordinary, I want to say, although I think
yeah.
that the crystals are pretty much out of the ordinary.
Yeah. They are. Just be careful around there. That's all.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah, I've been advised I should probably stay away, but I am not going to.
no, that's understandable. I mean, everyone has their opinions. I mean, I've been back once or twice to grab a few things and see how things are going and such. I mean, it's a place I used to call home. You can't exactly just
Yeah,
abandon it, as dangerous
I
as it
get
might
that.
be.
Hmm.
Um, but Do you want to go to the tea house and talk for a bit at all, or are you
Uh,
busy?
I would love some tea, actually.
Yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Right. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I don't understand how can someone live up on an island.
Um,
Ugh, scary.
I just think Joe's more used to it than few people. I mean, in the end, most things were islands, so I guess it's more normal for me out of everybody.
Oh, that's right. You're from the end. I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Completely slipped my mind.
no, it's different for everyone. Everyone's normalities are different, so there's nothing.
I know something about that.
Yeah, so do I. Shulker and elves are not exactly a common mix between people, so
So I've heard.
yeah, one of I mean, I guess the only one now, but what tea would you like?
Um, oh, what's the selection?
There's berry, hibiscus, chamomile, cherry. Apparently there's coffee now as well.
Oh, um, I'll have some berry tea. That sounds lovely.
Oh good. Here you
Oh, thank you.
go. It's not a problem. But I mean, it's, I know we've met, but it's kind of more nice to meet you on better terms, I guess. Just not,
Yeah, not in such a chaotic circumstances,
yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, that, seems to be, a common occurrence around here of meeting people.
Yeah.
Not always been a people person myself, but sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do around the place.
That is true. I mean, I'm not a very much a people person myself, but
Hmm.
I try as much as I can.
That's understandable. It's all anyone can do, really, is do as much as one can. I mean, it's all we're doing around here.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, you can ask anyone. You can ask Isaac. You can ask really anyone. I am not a people person,
Hmm.
which is
Uh,
why I'm not spending too much time around here. Just
yeah,
I don't know.
I spend a lot of time just to make sure people are protected. I'm okay, I guess. Really, I have other places which are protected, which I can go to at times. I mean, there's an Ent that I had to take after as well. He's a friend of mine that I came across a couple months ago.
I
Um,
see.
I can't just abandon him, just like I can't abandon people here, I guess. So,
Yeah, I get that.
um, speaking of Isaac, how I know roughly how you know each other, but
hmm
I've heard it from him, but I like to hear from the other party, I guess.
Um. Well, we met a few years ago. Well, we're from the same area, Eastern Providence, and we ended up running in the same party, traveling with the same party.
Ah, yes.
We, I gotta say, we got pretty close. Closer than anyone within the party. So
Yeah, I'm aware of that part. He's speaks of you fondly when I spoke to
that's
him months ago.
that's good to know.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he's.
I think right now
Mhm.
I don't know, he's not the same, which I don't blame him, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's just not the same person I used to know.
he's been through a lot, and I can't blame him for being different. But I didn't know him before, so I don't know how much has changed with him. I mean, I can't say anything. I've changed a lot myself from when I first arrived in the valley. I mean, since the first time I arrived in this world, I guess.
Hmm. That must have been quite a change for you.
Being banished is not a delightful thing to have done.
I completely understand that. I've never been banished myself, but I have left Eastern Providence looking for Fisek, and
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have a place to go back, so I
I
can kind of relate.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I mean, they have people back there that I care about, but I I can't go back. I'd most likely die if I go back, so it's not really
Mm,
an option.
I see. Probably safer for you to be here then.
Yeah, I mean, I can't just leave people here anywhere.
Yeah.
And I understand looking for him when you care so much.
Yeah. I mean, I fully believed that what he was telling me was a complete straight up lie. It just did not sound believable
Yeah.
until I heard it from other people. That is
Yeah.
actually true.
I mean, yeah, unless you've witnessed it, gone through it, or just know things like that exist as well, it's a bit of madness, I guess, to some people.
Yeah.
Mainly humans, I guess, but uh, different humans sometimes. They're not all bad people, but I've had my fair share of disagreements with them. That's
Mm.
but uh, I'd like to get to know you more, as I guess I've heard about you, but you now
Yeah,
hear you're now here in the flesh of.
I am. That I am. um, I mean, I what do you know already? Maybe let's start there.
I know you're a formidable fighter for starters. Stubborn but caring.
You said that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you did.
But I've only heard positive things about you, Izzy.
That's good to hear. I mean, there's not much to talk about. Um, I grew up with a family of bakers who aren't my actual parents, but
Hmm.
that's a whole different story. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, baking was never really my thing. Maybe that's why I ended up joining the party that Isaac was running, and now, long story short, I'm here.
Yeah. I understand that. I don't exactly fit into my parents' way of things either.
Hmm.
I was good at music, but it wasn't my passion, I guess.
It's
I
still something very interesting.
yeah. I mean, two musician parents, and
Mm.
I become a soldier. My brother becomes a politician. Very different paths.
Yeah, I get that. completely understand that.
But I this is just a guess. I'm guessing you're a hybrid though by the antlers in the title.
Yeah, I I would love to tell you how that came about, but I have no idea myself.
I think the world has funny ways of working.
It really does, doesn't it?
I mean, a half elf, half shulker sat with a half deer bots hybrid.
Yep,
I
you
don't
could say that.
I don't think we're two creatures that you can call normal in exact terms.
Yeah,
We're different in different ways, but we're also alike.
there we
And
are.
I mean, you're unique, you're different. Around here, that's not a bad thing. I know other places it's different. I mean, we have a demon princess about, we have a fair scholar, a human who become a warlock, a phoenix who can't die. So yeah,
That is
you could say
interesting,
everyone's
interesting mix.
yeah, the most unlikely bunch of people, but
Somehow it works.
yeah, maybe just we're all meant to meet each other.
Maybe.
But
Um, maybe you would know. I've been asking around, but no one's been able to give me an answer.
mhm.
Um, Isaac asked me to look for what was his name? Mars?
Yeah, Mars.
Yeah, I no one knows anything, at
Uh,
least people I've spoken to.
I
And
I know Mars personally. He's a good friend
oh,
of mine. Um,
for
mhm.
this is probably another stupid question. Um, for some reason, Isaac asked me to check his eye color.
Yes. Um, I don't know if you know about the one that was called Celine previously. Um,
I I've heard, yeah, Isaac mentioned.
she's a puka who stole the face of people, myself included, and made deals with some of the residents and stole their souls, or I guess took their souls
Mm,
because apparently the deals were fair in her favour, more particularly.
I
Um,
see.
Mars was victim of her actions, and when your soul's taken in this situation, all of the people's eye colour changed red. And
So that's why he asked to check if his eyes are still red.
yes, I, I can confirm they're not red anymore. He got his soul back and
Okay,
such. Um,
that'll be good news for him then.
yeah, it's nice to know that he still cares about people around.
I know he does.
Yeah, it's just hard when you obviously can't go and speak to somebody really too much.
Yeah. And I can tell you he's not exactly happy about that either.
Yeah, I mean, he's not in an easy situation after all. None of us are.
Yeah,
But there has to be a way for it. For it
I
to,
believe there is.
yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
I,
I
I have
I
faith.
know there is gonna be a way.
Yeah, I have faith of it. I believe the unique people around here will help because, I mean, there's a reason we're all brought here together. It's not
That is
just
true.
to faff about.
Hopefully, we'll get to the bottom of this
Yeah.
sooner or later.
I mean, there's answers to everything in the world, and even though he may be a god, that doesn't change that there has to be something to solve this.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. He's just a god. He's the unique mix of people around here.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean,
We can take down a god.
I assure we can at some point. I am not the one for waiting games, but I guess patience is key when everyone's lives are at stake.
Yeah.
I would not want anyone else to get in the crossfire.
Well, hopefully that's not gonna happen.
Hopefully not. You said you go between here and the harbour. I'm guessing you are you set up anywhere or not?
Um. Well, I was hoping to set up outside the sanctuary, but I don't think that's gonna be pretty possible at this time.
Hmm.
I'm just sleeping in the attic of the wood shop at the
Ah,
moment.
yeah, I saw that. The wood shop.
Hmm.
If you need any help with it, just let me know.
Of course, thank you.
I'm here for everybody and such.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's just, I don't know, I'm not used to being around so many new people, which is why I don't spend too much time around here.
Yeah.
And
I don't blame you for that.
mainly, that's why I'm mainly down in the harbor,
Yeah.
you know.
Um,
Which I know I shouldn't be doing that with what's everything's going on, but
I mean, you've not been injured so far, which is good, but
so far so good.
you seem to have a good head on your shoulders, which is why I'm not going to tell you to stop going because
I appreciate it, thank you.
it's not a problem. It's nice to have moments like this away from everything. Even though there's not a lot going on, there's so much going on at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, if you can't just sit down and, take a breather for a few minutes, then yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more than we get at times, but just taking a moment is the best thing to do.
It really is. It really is.
It brings us back to the moment and what's going on and the people around us.
So, how many people is there right now?
Um, Within the sanctuary or in the
Hmm.
valley, um, quite a few. We've got a few unaccounted for, but
Oh,
I would say there's around like 20 of us within the sanctuary right now.
I see.
Or people who are around it that have sigils and such. Like I know
Those things.
yeah, they are connected to the pillars outside with the beacons.
Yeah, I saw those.
Um yeah, because there's a couple I know Lizzie who's the red panda that was here.
Uh, oh yes, I do remember.
Yeah, Shroom took a sigil for Shroom's Island as well.
Hmm.
Just in case. Um I'm guessing you've not taken one.
I haven't,
I'm
and
I'm not gonna
you
force you
can
to.
you can believe that Isaac was not very happy I didn't take one.
Oh, I'm guessing you've seen him since you arrived then.
I have, yeah.
I'm guessing he's well.
He is
Uh,
lonely and frustrated with everything that's going on, but he's
Yeah.
he's doing well, I think.
I
I hope.
yeah.
He seems well anyway.
I mean he's alive, so that's something.
Yeah. But I
Uh
don't think he has patience left.
yeah.
I want to say he's running on fumes when it comes to that.
Yeah. I don't fault him for that. It's
Yeah.
I mean, he got put in a place that he didn't even know he was gonna end up in. He just needed help and someone offered it, and
Yeah, that's true.
it could have been any of us in that situation. I'm not gonna say I would not do what he did, but I definitely would have.
I
Between,
mean, it's either that or death, right?
I mean, I've experienced death once near enough, so
Wait, what?
banishment between the end and the overworld caused my death.
Ha- huh?
We suspect it's something to do with my genetics of why my magic saved me. I guess brought me back to the extent.
I see. That's
Unknown
that's interesting.
territory, I guess, with everything about me.
Right.
I mean, we couldn't exactly. Magic's all about intention. The intention was to force me to leave against my will. So it was different when my brother left because he left by choice, and that was fine. But yeah, I would wish death upon nobody.
Hmm. Maybe except for Warren. I'll
Yeah, apart from him. Yeah, I don't wish any death upon my friends, especially.
Yeah, I I completely understand that. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. And that also means you as well.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it.
It's no problem.
I mean, hopefully that's never gonna happen, but
Yeah, but you have somebody. I know you don't like people, but you have an ally at least.
that's good enough for me.
I may not
So
know too
thank you.
much about you, but I know Pfizer, and he cares.
That he does.
And he was there for me when there was a lot going on. I'm not repaying him anything, I'm just. You've grown on me very quickly, and the things I've heard about you seem very true to me. And even though I don't trust easy, I trust Isaac's judgment on you.
I do appreciate that. And I'm sure he would too.
Um, yeah. The first time when I met Isaac, it was at a festival I was holding for, I guess, the Valentine's Day is what people call it now.
Yeah.
We needed, I guess, some socializing, and it brought a lot of people, and he'd come to the island I used to live on, which is back near the harbour, asking about Celine. It was the only thing that he had to do within the person who served him at that time, of who he didn't know was Warren,
Right.
was find information about Celine. And it was just, it was funny because I've never been the biggest fan of Celine, even before she stole my face. She, she crashed my friend's wedding.
Oh.
So you can say that we had an impression on people. Um,
Jeez.
so a random man
Asking around about her.
was
That
it was an interesting impression,
I can imagine that.
but
Yeah, he mentioned it to me that he's been looking for her before
yeah,
he realized he was tied to Warren.
I mean he didn't do anything wrong.
No, I obviously no, not putting that on him.
No, yeah,
Just
yeah, he's
interesting how things work.
yeah how things connect all the
Yeah.
time. But he's been a helpful person as well, especially with the Celine stuff. Oh,
Hmm.
that. Oh, so I I don't know your full relationship with Isaac, but um, from what I do know of his interactions with Celine, he did have her favor, and he had jokingly said, to my knowledge, of when he told me, if I remember correctly, that um she tried to take his soul, tried to make a
Oh,
deal with him, but he had told her to take him out to dinner first.
why does that not surprise me?
But Celine, being Celine, seems like she took it seriously.
Oh wow, did she know?
Yes,
How did that go?
I don't know because I don't think they ever went on that date of
Hmm.
theirs.
I'm gonna have to mention that to him next time I see him.
uh, um, I don't know if you mind. I don't know if it's pushing. I don't mean to if it is. But what are you and Pfizer? He never truly explained. But
That's a great question. um, I mean, I care about him, I really do. I know he cares as well, and I know we're close, but
yeah,
I think that's where it ends.
yeah.
I'm I'm not sure.
No,
I'll be entirely honest.
you don't need to know right awhere. You don't need to know or put anything on it at all if you don't want to. It's just the way he spoke about you reminded me of someone that I know.
Oh,
Yeah, he was there for me when I was going through a rough patch with some stuff back in the end, between letters with me and this person. Some doubts and such. There wasn't. there's a lot going on. And with Celine still in my face, and I guess messing with my head to the extent he was a friend who was there for me. And he spoke about you that reminded me of somebody.
I see.
Yeah. Just old memories, that's all.
I mean, that's completely understandable.
Yeah. You live about, you learn things, I guess. And a lot of memories come with them.
Yeah, one thing will relate to the other, and that will
Yeah,
spark up memories.
it does. But
Again, it's just the way how everything connects,
yeah,
isn't it?
that it does. But I hope I haven't pushed too much with my
Oh, no,
questions.
no. No, don't worry at all. It's absolutely okay. I do have to ask him about that, though.
Yeah.
Both the dinner with Celine and,
Yes.
everything else. I just want to know if he actually took her to that dinner now that, you know.
From my last conversation we had about it, I don't think he did, but
Oh, that's a shame.
it probably would have been amusing.
I bet it would have been.
Because,
It would have made for a good story.
yeah. I mean, as much as I dislike her, Isaac has a way of amusing me with his conversations with people.
Yeah, that's one thing he does.
But yeah, I mean, he's a good person, after all. But yeah, and I know you're a good person. I just have a
Yeah.
feeling. But yeah, um, I have a few errands to run, but
Yeah, that's no problem.
it was genuinely lovely meeting you officially
Absolutely.
in a less
Then
formal setting, I guess.
in a more, relaxed kind of
Yeah,
setting, less chaotic than last time.
yeah. And if you ever need a quiet space away from everything, just let me know.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
As long as you don't dislike nature, I think you'll like it.
Absolutely.
I shall see you later. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, chat. I had a really bad cough. I needed to get that out. My throat's killing me. Okay. Izzy was lovely. She's kind of what I expected as a person. She's everything Isaac told me about her. I do miss him. He's my friend, but yeah. I need to drink some tea, chat. Give me a second. I got my herbal tea with me for a reason. But there's, speaking of people caring, I wrote back to certain somebody. I'm sure you can guess who, Particles. This journey is always, it's not too long anymore, but it's always worth it every time to me. But I'm glad to know he's alive still and he's okay. He's going through a lot and I wish I could help him through it, but my time here has been taking up everything that I have. The people here have been taking up all my time, and I'm sure he would understand that. I mean, nothing bad's gonna happen, right? There's still skulks spreading down here, but that's fine. Nothing's died to my knowledge, but I don't know if I hold a connection to Skulk or not. I mean, I've died once, maybe. Stuff like that. I don't know if Loki has wrote back now, but I did reply to his letter. I need an answer. Yes, particles, nothing bad happens. Okay. I don't want to read it down here again. Last time I did that, it didn't go well. And I don't feel as comfortable as I do around that portal anymore. I really hate it, actually. As much as I love Lurk and care about him, I don't want that portal about. I don't want to close it. I can't close it. I'm capable of closing it, I just don't want to because I don't want to lock off the only thing that's potentially gonna let me get back to him events at some point, maybe in life. I don't know. I don't know if I can. It's long water. I can't exactly go back into the sanctuary because Izzy's there, so I don't want to bother her after saying goodbye, especially. But let's go the way up. Bit sure we're out of the way, and away from prying ears mainly. I know there's elves and fairs around. We can hear it abnormally well. And I know Lizzie can as well. Dear Artemis, I'm glad to hear that you are alive and well. I am also happy to know that your friends are okay. Well, the best it can be, especially Mars. I know you're concerned about him and him being in a coma. I am concerned about that so-called god. But I have faith in you and your friend's abilities. I do wish to see you again one day, so please make it out alive. I also laughed a little bit when you told me about some of the new people you've met within the valley. Also, another thing that is very funny to me is how talkative you've been with these new people. As you, my dear, are the worst with people. He's correct about that. Also, Artemis, I think you need to talk to Cersei better. I know you are not the best with people, but she seems to have a grudge against you in your past. Do you remember how I would talk my speeches out loud to you? Maybe do that with yourself or a friend you trust. I thank you for your opinions and thoughts about the end of the council. I'm going to try and hold a vote for all 4 of the council members off and have new people. I have faith of the people of the end, but the council have a lot of influence and for some people it's all they know. Take care, my dear. I hope he does okay.